Close your eyes and imagine stepping into a world where time stands still, where an ancient stone bridge whispers legends of the Ottoman Empire, where the emerald Neretva River sings of peace and parting. Welcome to Mostar, the radiant gem of Bosnia and Herzegovina, where east meets west, where every stone and narrow alley holds a secret waiting to be uncovered. Mostar isn't just a destination, it's a symphony of resilience, where history breathes, culture explodes through adrenaline-fueled festivals, and hospitality makes you feel at home. In this video, we'll guide you through Mostar's wonders, from the legendary Stari Most, a symbol of unity, to the Kujundaluk streets fragrant with Bosnian coffee, from hidden stories to moments that make your heart race. If you crave journeys that ignite passion, hit subscribe now, turn on notifications, and drop a like to dive into Mostar's enchanting world with us. Are you ready for the Balkans to steal your heart? Let's embark on this unforgettable adventure. Stari Most, or the Old Bridge, is more than a structure, it's the beating heart of Mostar, a living symbol of harmony. Built in 1566 under Suleiman the Magnificent, this masterpiece by Ottoman architect Mimar Harudin stands 24 meters high, stretches 30 meters long, and is crafted from 456 white stone blocks. Once a bustling trade link between East and West, it has witnessed the Ottoman Empire's glory, the Balkans' upheavals, and the darkest days. During the Bosnian War of 1992 to 1995, Stari Most was destroyed, a blow to Mostar's soul, as if erasing the memory of unity between Muslims and Christians. But Mostar didn't surrender. With UNESCO and World Bank support, original stones were salvaged from the Neretva River, and the bridge was rebuilt, reopened in 2004. In 2005, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site, not just for its beauty but for its meaning, a testament to forgiveness and rebirth. Standing on Stari Most today, you'll feel history beneath your feet, hear the wind whisper of days gone by, and sense hope for the future. Picture watching the sunset from the bridge, golden light bathing the ancient stones. Want to step onto Stari Most, where peace triumphed over hatred? Comment 1 and share your thoughts. How does Stari Most's story inspire you to rebuild from life's ruins? Every summer, Stari Most transforms into a breathtaking stage where daring divers challenge the 24-meter drop into the icy Neretva River. This diving tradition traces back to Ottoman times, when young men leapt to prove their courage, often before their weddings, as a vow of strength and duty. Today, the annual July Diving Festival draws thousands, turning Mostar into a celebration of music, laughter, and adrenaline. Professional divers, their bodies honed, stand on the bridge's edge, awaiting the crowd's cheers and contributions. As they leap, time seems to freeze, their forms glide through the air, meeting the water in a perfect moment. Each dive is not just a performance, but a tribute to Mostar's cultural heritage, a reminder of its unyielding spirit. The festival isn't just about diving, you'll find street bands, food stalls wafting with kebab aromas, and traditional Bosnian dances. Imagine standing by the river, heart pounding as a diver prepares to jump, the crowd roaring around you. Would you dare take a leap from Stari Most? Comment 2 and share your boldest moment. What does the diving tradition teach us about facing fear and living fully? The Neretva River is Mostar's pulse, an emerald flow dividing the city into two banks, each with its own tale. The West Bank, with its Christian churches, modern bars, and vibrant energy, is home to many Croats. The East Bank, with minarets, Ottoman markets, and ancient stone houses, carries a deep Islamic imprint. Yet the Neretva doesn't just divide, it unites, creating a Mostar where cultures intertwine like threads in a vibrant tapestry. At dawn, the water reflects sunlight, casting shimmering rays like a living painting. Locals gather by the river, from family picnics to quiet moments of prayer. The Neretva isn't just scenic, it's a lifeline, providing water, fish, and inspiration for centuries. Strolling along its banks, you'll hear the gentle rush of water blending with prayer calls and church bells, forming a unique symphony. Picture sitting on a riverside rock, sipping herbal tea, gazing at Stari Most in the distance. Which bank would you explore to hear the Neretva's story? Comment 3 and share. What does this river teach us about finding harmony in differences? Cuisine, the old bazaar on the east bank, is a portal to 16th century Ottoman life. Narrow cobblestone alleys lead through tiny shops where artisans meticulously craft copper, weave carpets, and forge silver jewelry. The air carries scents of fresh borek, hand-roasted Bosnian coffee, and lokum sweets, tempting you to linger. Cuisine isn't just a market, it's a journey through time, where every item holds the story of generations of craftsmen. Pause at a shop, hear a vendor recount learning their trade from their grandfather, or try on a traditional embroidered vest. This bazaar is where Mostar's vitality shines, from travelers' laughter to the rhythmic tap of coppersmiths' hammers. Imagine wandering Cuisine, clutching an engraved coffee pot, eyes fixed on vibrant carpets. What treasure would you take home from this market? Comment 4 and share the handmade item you'd love. How does Cuisine inspire you to cherish craftsmanship in a modern world? Mostar's cuisine is a culinary canvas, each dish weaving a tale of cultural fusion. Try sarma, cabbage leaves wrapped around meat and rice, slow-cooked with rich spices. For pastry lovers, zeljanica, a flaky pie stuffed with spinach and cheese, is a must. Don't miss baklava, crisp honey-soaked pastry, paired with Bosnian tea. Restaurants like Hindin Han, nestled by the river, offer unforgettable dining with views of Stari Most and Ottoman-style ambience. For budget travelers, Cuisine's small eateries serve delicious meals for $4 to $6. Bosnian coffee, roasted and served in small copper cups, is a ritual you'll learn to sip slowly, savoring each drop like a conversation with history. This cuisine doesn't just nourish, it binds people through shared meals, from family feasts to moments with strangers. Picture dining under a tree, enjoying sarma as the Neretva flows nearby. Which Mostar dish would you try first? Comment 5 and share your favorite food. What does Mostar's cuisine teach us about food's power to connect? Mostar bears scars from the 1992 to 1995 Bosnian War, yet it stands as a testament to human resilience. Bullet-riddled buildings on both riverbanks, crumbling walls, and tales of division linger as reminders of a painful past. Stari Most's destruction in 1993 symbolized loss. But Mostar chose to rise. Rebuilding the bridge with stones salvaged from the river was a journey of hope. Museums like the Museum of War and Genocide Victims offer deep insights into those years, while honoring those who rebuilt their lives. Though Muslim, Croat, and Serb communities live apart, Mostar's hospitality unites, welcoming visitors like family. Walking the streets, you'll see war's traces alongside bustling cafes, as if the city tells two stories, sorrow and rebirth. Imagine touching a bullet-scarred wall, feeling history's weight, then entering a lively eatery filled with laughter. What does Mostar's story make you think? Comment 6 and share. What does Mostar teach us about healing and moving forward? Mostar's West Bank blends modernity and tradition, creating a vibrant yet elegant rhythm. Clean streets, Yugoslav-era apartment blocks, and trendy bars like OKC Abrasivic draw locals and travelers. Dominated by Croat Catholics, you'll see Croatian flags, churches with ringing bells, and modern shops. Despite its urban vibe, the West Bank holds war's traces, graffiti-covered walls, and old buildings tell of a battered Mostar. Locals here are tall, robust, and active, loving walks or bike rides through tree-lined paths. Streets are pristine, litter-free, and cars yield to pedestrians, showcasing admirable traffic culture. Picture sitting at a bar, sipping Bosnian beer, listening to a local band as city lights reflect on the Neretva. Want to dive into the West Bank's modern pulse? Comment 7 and share. What does the West Bank teach us about living modernly while tied to heritage? Cross Stari Most to the East Bank, and you'll enter a Mostar steeped in Islamic heritage, where Ottoman spirit thrives. The Koski Mehmed Pasha Mosque, with its vibrant frescoes and towering minaret, offers panoramic views of Mostar. Narrow alleys lead past stone houses perched on hillsides, sweet shops fragrant with lokum, and artisans hand-weaving carpets. Prayer calls from minarets blend with the Neretva's flow, creating a mystical atmosphere. The East Bank is Mostar's soul, from vivid carpets to herbal tea in cozy cafes. Bosnian Muslims here greet you with warm smiles, eager to share their homeland's tales. Imagine climbing the minaret at sunset, watching Stari Most glow golden. What would you explore on the East Bank? Comment 8 and share. How does Mostar's Ottoman heritage inspire you to embrace cultural diversity? The journey from Sarajevo to Mostar is an inspiring adventure. Renting a car, around $35 per day, is the most comfortable option, winding through the Dinaric Alps, past lush valleys and the shimmering Neretva, reaching Mostar in 2 hours. Trains, at $7 offer a leisurely ride, with windows framing rugged mountains and quaint villages, though schedules are limited. Buses, $10 to $12 are popular but use older vehicles, and the narrow roads can stretch the trip to 3 hours. Note, Mostar's bus station accepts only cash, BAM, so exchange money beforehand. Each mode offers a unique view of Bosnia, from the ease of a car to the train's authenticity. Picture riding a train, mountains rolling by, or driving scenic routes. Which way would you travel to Mostar? Comment 9 and share your travel plans. What does this journey teach us about savoring every moment on the road? Mostar is perfect for budget-conscious travelers seeking comfort. A cozy central studio apartment costs $50 to $60 per night, far less than Sarajevo's $80 to $100. Homestays like Villa Anima offer warm spaces, free Bosnian breakfasts with local cheese and soman bread, and shady gardens. For luxury, Hotel Bristol provides modern rooms with Neretva views at $130 per night. Long-term rentals are tricky as hosts favor short-term guests, but apartments for $300 to $500 per month are findable online. Many accommodations embrace Ottoman style, with carved wood and hand-woven carpets, making you feel part of a fairy tale. Imagine waking in an apartment overlooking Stari Most, hearing prayer calls mix with morning birdsong. Where would you stay in Mostar? Comment 10 and share your lodging ideas. How does Mostar's hospitality inspire you to make any place a home? Mostar is a vibrant cultural mosaic, where East and West blend in mutual respect. The East Bank, with its mosques, Kujunzaluk Bazaar, and prayer calls, breathes Ottoman Islam. The West Bank, with Christian churches, stylish bars, and urban flair, is a Croat hub. Though war once divided the city, today's Mostar symbolizes harmony. Locals share public spaces, from cafes to festivals, with warmth and openness. Yet invisible boundaries remained. Muslims and Croats often live apart, and war's memory lingers. What makes Mostar special is how it turns diversity into strength, fostering a space for listening and understanding. Picture joining a street festival where Muslims and Christians dance and share borak. What does this crossroads make you think? Comment 11 and share. What does Mostar teach us about building bridges between cultures? Mostar isn't just Stari Most, it's a gateway to stunning destinations. Just 12 kilometers away, Blagaj hosts the Sufi Blagaj Teka Monastery, nestled under a massive cliff by the turquoise Buna River. Kravica waterfalls, 40 kilometers off, with 25-meter cascades into an emerald pool, are perfect for swimming and photos. Posadolj, a 30 kilometers Ottoman village, offers a fortress, mosque, and Neretva Valley views. For spiritual seekers, Medjugorje, 25 kilometers away, draws millions with its Virgin Mary apparition story. Tours from Mostar, $30 to $50 make exploring easy, or rent a car for freedom. Each spot tells a unique tale, from Blagaj's serenity to Kravica's grandeur. Imagine soaking in Kravica's cool waters, the sound of falls echoing. Which place would you visit? Comment 12 and share. How do these destinations inspire you to uncover hidden travel gems? Mostar is a living canvas, where street art speaks wordless stories. Graffiti on walls, from spontaneous sketches to peace messages, is how locals engage with past and present. Some murals depict Stari Most, nameless soldiers, or dreams of tomorrow. Summer street art festivals turn Mostar into an open gallery, with young artists painting walls, performing music, and hosting workshops. The Old Bridge Museum showcases works inspired by the city's history, while Kajunzaluk artisans craft lanterns and wood carvings. Art here isn't just creative, it's healing, transforming war scars into beauty. Mostar's authorities don't censor graffiti, fostering a unique creative space. Picture joining a graffiti session, leaving your mark on a Mostar wall. What would you paint to tell your story? Comment 13 and share. How does Mostar's street art inspire you to express yourself? Mostar isn't just a destination, it's a symphony of history, culture, and hope, where every stone, river, and smile tells a story. From the majestic Stari Most to the enchanting Kajunzaluk alleys, Mostar invites you to slow down, listen, and love the world more. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video to let friends discover Mostar. Where do you want us to take you next? Drop your dream destination in the comments and we'll meet you there.